Hi, Bob with Knivestown here. I'd like to do a review for you today on the Masters of Defense CQD Mark II. Masters of Defense is a tactical knife manufacturing company, and if you can see on the box here, they claim, anyway, to make the world's most advanced tactical knives. I'll leave that to you to decide, but I can guarantee you, though, they are very high quality, very good knives. They are made in America, and it'll come in this box when you order it. It comes in a box like this, very heavy duty box with it's a lot of productions went into this. The knife comes in the box, and this is the CQD Mark II, which is it's the smaller version of the popular CQD knife, which was a larger knife. It was a knife about this big, much larger, and they decided to come out with a smaller version, which perhaps would be more accessible to most people, rather than the other knife, which was so big that maybe a smaller knife might be carried a little bit more in a practical way. The knife is got a lot of features on it, a lot of things to talk about with this knife. Well, I'll start with the technical specifications. The blade is 3.3 inches, 3.3 inches here, and the overall length is 7.9 inches. The blade steel is 154 cm, which is a very high performance, very good steel for a knife. And it does have a black tungsten DLC coating on it, which it does help protect the knife, although that does scratch if too much. It can scratch, but it does keep the knife in good repair. The handle is made of anodized aircraft aluminum, and it's a thick, beefy. The sides are certainly thick enough. They're substantial, and it weighs out. It feels good in the hand. The shape of the handle is made to enhance gripping, so it's not exactly a finger groove, I guess. I suppose technically it is, but the whole handle itself has been shaped to enhance the grip. That there's no way that's going to go back or forth in your hand, and nor is it going to twist. And something about this knife is that it has these sort of it's been made with kind of a hilt. I'll get you a close-up of this so you can see it, but made into the knife itself are these side pieces here. See that on each side, and that forms sort of a finger guard or a hilt. And right there on the top, you can see there are thumb ridges there for your thumb. So the knife can be used this way with extra pressure exerted there with those thumb ridges. And then there's thumb ridges back here also, so the thumb can have pressure back there also. And then there are ridges on the bottom here, as you can see, to enhance gripping even further. Ridges on the bottom there. It does come with a clip, pocket clip, and as you can see, it is reversible. It can be put on either side. The handle does have cutouts, and that is for the purpose of allowing dirt and debris not to collect in the knife. It does have these grip inserts also on the handle. There's 4 of them, 2 on each side, and it feels like a roof shingle. Really, is what it reminds me of. It's grippy and it enhances the grip. On the rear of the knife, if you can see there, that little piece right there, that is a window breaker, and that's made of that's a tungsten carbide tip, and that's made for window breaking, and that will work. The knife also, the knife locks open with a plunge lock, and it also has a secondary safety lock here on the back side, which can be moved forward, and then that keeps the lock from being disengaged. It's sort of like a gun safety. The knife locks open, and then this is engaged, and the knife cannot be closed until that is disengaged. There is a lanyard hole in the back there, and you can see more grip ridges in the back there for, for different kinds of holds. It's really a very good knife. The blade has the Masters of Defense logo on it. This is Keating Hornet, and you can see the shape of that blade there. It's got different shaped. This knife is really made to tight tolerances. There is no play or wobble whatsoever. This knife is built like a tank, and it's just rock solid. You just really get a feeling of quality when you're dealing with this knife. This particular model that I happen to have on hand here is actually an automatic, and I don't sell automatics on the website, but I believe the review is still valid because the only difference between an automatic and a manual is simply just the spring open. But other than that, it's the exact very same knife. In this particular model, it is an automatic, so you would hit a firing button here and the blade pops open like that. But in the manual model, what you have is these thumb studs, and you would thumb open the blade with the thumb stud like a typical tactical knife, that you'd thumb open that blade. But in this model, it is automatic. It's a very rugged knife, and it's a highly recommended knife. Made in America. You won't go wrong with Masters of Defense. They're known for high. It's actually Blackhawk Knives is the Masters of Defense line, and they make very fine knives. So you're not going to go wrong with any of the Masters of Defense line. They're all good knives. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.